Hello, Kadi. I am Dr. Stevens. It is nice to meet you.
Hello, Dr. Stevens. It's nice to meet you too.
Thank you for joining me on this telehealth call today. We like to take a few minutes to get to know our patients before having them come into the office for their first visit and physical examination. It also helps to get a feel for your medical and social history, which may influence blood work that we order.
No problem. It's always nice to have had a meeting so we have a chance to chat first.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. Well, I'm 58 years old. I'm a recent immigrant from Ghana. I'm married and have 2 grown children and 1 grandchild, a little boy, Thomas.
That sounds like a nice family. What about alcohol and/or smoking?
No to smoking. I have a glass of wine once or twice per month. I'm not much of a drinker.
At 58, have you had any menopausal symptoms yet?
Yes, I've had some hot flashes and sometimes have difficulty sleeping. But compared to what my sister went through, they have been pretty mild. I do admit that since starting menopause, I've been more tired and don't seem to be quite as strong as I'm used to being. But that's probably age.
Well, fatigue and muscle weakness can be a symptom of menopause, but not always. We don't want to overreact, but we don't want to dismiss it either.
Well, nothing really noticeable. I try to be very healthy and I get out and walk every day. This is probably silly, but I drink a lot of water. But my urine always seems to be dark, no matter how much water I drink.
How would you characterize your mental health?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, well, that's a good start. I'd like for you to go down to the lab to have some blood drawn. I will send an order to the lab for you, telling them which tests I would like to have done. It looks like we have you scheduled for next Thursday at 2 p.m. It was very nice meeting you virtually, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Kadi. How have you been?
I've been well, Dr. Stevens.
You seem to be doing well on your TDF. Your hepatitis B labs all look good. Is there anything of note you want to share that's been happening over the last 6 months?
Not too much to share. Things are going well. The only thing of note is that I tripped and fell in our backyard and landed funny on my wrist and broke it. That was about 4 months ago.
Oh no, I am so sorry to hear that. How was your recovery?
Oh, it was fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. The orthopedic surgeon, Dr. Jacobs, took care of me. She's very nice.
Given your age, menopause, and your medication, I'd like to get a baseline bone scan to be sure there is not deterioration in your bones that we need to be aware of. I'll give the order to the front desk and they will make an appointment for you. I should get the results by the end of the week and we'll schedule some time to go over the results.
Okay, thanks.
Hi, Kadi. We got your test results back. Let's go through them.
Okay.
We use a measure called T-score, and your T-score is minus 1.8.
Is that good or bad? Should I be concerned?
It's not nothing, but it's also not something to be alarmed about. A T-score of minus 1.8 indicates osteopenia.
Osteopenia. Is that like osteoporosis?
It is a phase on bone loss that precedes osteoporosis. Because you have chronic hepatitis B, you have some risk of bone loss related to your disease. But there may be factors outside of your disease that may be contributing to the changes in your bone density. There are some things that we may want to consider.
Like what?
Hi, Kadi.
Hi.
Thanks for meeting me today. Well, unfortunately, the bone scan that you had last week showed progression in your bone loss. Your recent T-score is minus 2.9, which indicates that you have progressed to osteoporosis.
That's not good news. Is there anything we can do to stop the bone loss from getting worse?
Yes, let's discuss your options.
That sounds good.